Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what you're experiencing, Scorpio. What are your current energies about? Expecting miracles. So, you are waiting for a miracle, and you just have that feeling that, yeah, it's going to happen, it's going to manifest. And you realize that just holding on to that, it makes a lot of difference, to you and to your energy as well. So just holding on to the fact of, based on the signs you're getting, the guidance you're getting, you realize that, yeah, it would be a good idea, just to keep on holding on to it, because you feel a lot better. And believe you me, whatever you're feeling, experiencing, expecting, it's going to be way better than what you are imagining. So I do feel that, you also, Scorpio, have in the past, just let go and surrendered to, the universe and the, higher powers to, bring you whatever you are looking for. Okay, and now that you have come in that surrendering mode, you see, whatever the universe gives you, it's going to be way beyond, what you could expect. Knight of Swords. So this was, that impulsive action you took, that immediate on the spot kind of a thing. You're like, I'm through with, trying to make things happen. I'm just leaving it now, and I'm leaving it for good, and let, the universe do what it needs to do. So that was your approach. It was just like that one, that spur of the moment thing, Yeah, so speaking of control, you have been wanting something to work out, or you've been looking at something, your way, or in a particular way, in a designated manner, but you realize that that wasn't working. So this is that control card of that Emperor, that, I want it like this. So you realize this path is not working. I need to just give it up. All right, and I think having done that, you feel a lot happier. You feel a lot better. I wouldn't say better, I would stick to saying that, you feel very happy. You just feel everything is fine now that, you finally surrendered, everything to the universe, and you see that, it is not taking a toll on you in terms of strength. Now let me just explain this card a little. Earlier on, it really took a lot out of you to, make sure that things are happening your way, and you did not see results happening, Scorpio. So the moment you decided that you're going to submit to, the universe and its, divine plan, you realize that, there's a lot more softness, there's a lot more compassion in you, there's a lot more kindness in you. You've realized that, things don't happen if you're always in control. Sometimes things work out even better when you surrender control to the universe. That is the strength card here. So you need the strength to keep things together. You also need the strength to surrender, right? And you are experiencing that. You're feeling a lot happier having surrendered, with this 10 of cups over here. Okay, and that's why, you're feeling happy. And when we feel happy, we get this sense of kindness, compassion, and forgiveness, towards one and all. It comes to us very easily. When we are more in control, these kind of softer energies, don't really come into our aura. Looking deeper now. Oh God. Let's see, we'll take these. Looking deeper, planting seeds, and accepting what is. So that's what, probably you have figured out, that this was something, you really needed to cultivate for yourself. And whatever, you are, with respect to whatever it is that you've been wanting, a result out of, that's what, you realize it, that it has pushed you towards surrendering to the universe, to so that things can work out for you. And you did accept that, it is beyond, it is beyond your, limited abilities. It's beyond your control. This is something which is in the hands of the universe. And this has also been a beginning of sorts for you, Scorpio, to realize that, when you really, that, sometimes we really need to surrender. And when we do that, life becomes a lot easier, better, and happier. So you are accepting, that this is something which you cannot do. This requires the divine to, do everything for you. And accepting what this is also giving you a chance to look, deep within. And maybe, some of you have always known that, yes, this is something which will happen in its own time, in its own way. You can do nothing about it. So probably that kind of realization and acceptance has also come in. For some of you, you know, now that you are free of handling this, you are able to get a lot more time and energy to, you know, look even, you know, to go even deeper within, because now your energies are off from that, you know, particular thing. You're not putting energy in that. So now you get more time and energy to look into, you know, other aspects of your life and whatever else, you know, you would like to work on. Five of swords. So maybe, you know, some of you do feel that, you know, how do I put this, five, you know, you might feel that, you know, it's okay that, you know, surrendering to the universe, you do feel that, all right, you know, yes, finally, you know, have it your way, do it your way. And you might be feeling that it's okay, you know, feeling a little, sometimes a little sheepish about the fact that, you know, yes, it is out of your control and you've given it, and all what you did, you know, really didn't work out. So sometimes, you know, that feeling can be there. Nine of wands, nine of pentacles, and the four of wands. But nonetheless, you know, you did that because you realized that, you know, finally, you know, I feel, Scorpio, all of you have had that realization that the universe is very, very powerful. It will do things its own way, its own time, and this we can just, you know, co-create with it, but we cannot call the shots. And maybe, you know, you have been wanting to have things your way in a particular manner, in a particular sequence, at a particular time, and all of that stuff, you know, and it's like really, you know, took a toll on you. But now that you have, you know, like I said, given up control, you feel so much happier. Your energy is back, you know, with you. You're looking good, you're feeling good, you're free of that stress of, you know, doing things. You're free of that stress of having, you know, getting results, and thereby, you know, and now you also feel that, you know, yeah, this is a path I need to commit to, and this is a path which makes me very happy. The more I surrender, the less I control, the happier you are. Okay. And you also somehow feel that, you know, that's the best kind of, whatever you are wanting, the universe is definitely going to give you that, and there's going to be happiness, you know, for you with respect to that, now that you're following what the universe is doing for you. Let's see what your challenge is, Scorpio. Healing the past. Yes, so there are some aspects towards, to with respect to this, you know, which you feel is, you know, not really happening, you know, the way you want to. Just let me explain that you know, in whatever, I think this was something which is, which there's been a rift in relationships, and or, you know, it could be something from your childhood, but you felt that, you know, the moment, you know, your plan works out, you will be at ease and peace with the past, and no matter what happened in the past. So probably definitely an unpleasant situation. But with this, the challenge is that you feel that, you know, if the universe is going to do this, probably you will not get that kind of, you know, what you were looking for, the way you wanted to heal, the way you wanted to wrap it up. You feel that maybe, you know, that healing will not happen with me, you know, because you are looking at a particular kind of healing which the universe is not agreeing to. The universe has its own sense of healing and its own sense of, you know, bringing a balance. You feel that, you know, you might not get healed. You feel that, you know, you might get a little cheated by the universe. That is your challenge, Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what the tarot is saying. That's what you feel, that, you know, it might not really heal your past wounds if, you know, you leave it all to the universe. But of course that is not there, as the reading is saying. The universe is always fair and just with each and every one of us. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So yes, you do feel that, you know, you've been putting in so much effort, and you know, you just don't seem to feel that, you know, that, you know, it's a conversation is even likely to happen. There's going to be a patch up, you know, of sorts with the Three of Cups. It's all about people getting together. So you do feel that, you know, you've put in so much effort, you've contributed so much, you know, within this, but it might not heal. So that is something, you know, that's your challenge, that, you know, you might not even feel like talking to those people, you know, with whom you've had a rift, people or the person. So you feel that, you know, you might not come back to that same equation with them. You have your own doubts about this entire healing thing, Scorpio, let me put it like that. Okay, you have your own way of doing it, but now you feel that I have surrendered. Will the universe do it my way? The universe will do it in its own way, but it's going to make you happy. What's your guidance? Opening to love. That's exactly what this Three of Cups is also about. You know, when you start patching up with, you know, the person or the people, let there be a flow of, you know, emotions. Let there be a flow of conversation. Speak your heart out. Speak through the heart, with feelings, and that is, you know, how it's going to heal. Okay, so sometimes you just might want to feel, Scorpio. I do understand, ruled by Mars, one does have, that aggressive streak is there, and you would really want to, probably sometimes feel that you would like to say a few good things to the other person or other people, but I think that is what the universe is preventing you from doing. That you need to accept the love, you need to see the softer side of it. Don't get into, those kind of patterns. So you just keep your heart open to love and whatever comes your way. Ooh, isn't that lovely? Six of Cups, that fine, the person is going to come, or the people are going to come towards you, Scorpio, to, patch up and to mend ways. And, your wish is coming true. So keep the faith. It is all going to work out. That's all I can say. Okay, forget that fighting, forget about getting even, forget about getting square with those people, forget about that tit for tat, forget about that balance thing. Just drop all of that. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful resolution for you with the other person or the people concerned. Just keep yourself open to love and stop the that internal mental conflict about how you want to get back with get back at the other person. Leave that bit out completely. The resolution will happen. That's why you've surrendered, because the universe does not want any fighting in this. It wants to bring peace, harmony and love, and that's what it is going to give you. So don't doubt that, and forget about that those little squabbling events which you probably feel that you should really have it out with them. That's not going to be there. So it's just going to be peace, harmony and a lot of love for you, Scorpio. Okay, so with that I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.